I want to show you guys all something here. On my way to work this morning, this was underneath an overpass on the border of Portage and Kalamazoo. So check this out. So let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm not here to judge people, especially homeless folks. I have no idea what it's like to be homeless. I've never been homeless, praise God. However, I do know this. Just because you're homeless doesn't give you an excuse to be sloppy. See, I grew up in a trailer for the first 9 years of my life. We didn't have a lot of money. And the perception of growing up in a trailer is what? You're poverty stricken, you're trailer trash, you're messy. But I tell you what, I remember growing up and our trailer being perfectly orderly and clean. Why? Because my mom wanted that way. Because it's all relative. Yeah, we may be a little poverty stricken in US standards, but you take that exact same trailer that I grew up in and you put that in Africa, you're living in a mansion. So when I have to come to work every single day and pick up your trash, that's just not right to me. Because just because you're homeless, you don't have to be sloppy. You don't have to leave your trash all over the place. And I can appreciate that you need a roof over your head. And that's perfectly fine. But when I have to come to work and pick up after you and smell urine, that's a problem. Because that's very frustrating as a business owner, especially in Kalamazoo, Michigan, that day in and day out, this is my struggle and this is my battle. And a lot of people are like, Garrett, you don't have a heart. Garrett, you're not sympathetic. Garrett, they don't have a lot. You know what? There's always something to be grateful for on this beautiful cosmic journey called life. Yeah, you may not have a lot, but every single moment you're taking a breath, your heart's beating, you're alive. So being alive is pretty wonderful. Taking a breath is magical. So I guess that's the point of this video today. No matter what has happened in your past, doesn't have to define you. No matter what current environment that you're in, that doesn't have to define you either. The first step is realizing that you have something to be grateful for. And that's being alive. That's taking that magical breath. The second step that I would suggest everyone out there that's listening, clean up your environment. Make it orderly. Just because you're homeless does not give you an excuse to be sloppy, to allow others to have to pick up your filth. Then number 3, start making the right decisions and crawl out of your hole. And if you do that every single day, I guarantee you, over time, something magical will happen. And you'll be one of those people that people look up to, that people say, holy cow, that person did it, so can I. That's inspiring. It truly is. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. All they have to do is decide.